Yeah, so I mean, she just introduced what we've been up to over the last 20 years. So some slides are irrelevant, but yeah. So for those who missed the memo, we've been around 20 years, and it's taken us 20 years to become an overnight success. Nobody knew of our existence for the last couple of decades, but here we are now. It all started. I mean, this year has been fantastic. It's been a remarkable year for WebChutney. Started with Goa Fest, then Curious, these are the domestic awards, and then Can and Spikes were the leading agency, not just digital agency for India. And it's not like it was our debut year, right? Like we've been trying to do this over and over, failing, especially the international circuit. But we did something differently this year, and that's what I want to sort of highlight and talk about. Basically, we realized that stop looking for digital insights when we are sort of doing our work. I mean, a lot of our clients are digital first clients. I mean, we work with Flipkart, Swiggy, Uber, Google. We work, IKEA, so on and so forth. So, I mean, not IKEA, not digital first, but you get the picture. New age brand, stuff like that. And a lot of our work was forcibly, very initially, our work was trying to force digital insights into what we used to do, right? And we then basically hit upon this thing that digital ideas need to be based on analog truths, and I'll demonstrate this through some of the examples we've done. One of our work which won this year was, which did really well in terms of its effectiveness, was digital promo we've done for this film Uri, right? And here's a case study which is far more articulated, telling the story. I'm going to play this.
The problem of piracy continues to plague the Indian film industry. Losses are estimated to run into crores of rupees.
Despite several anti-piracy campaigns, the law remained unchanged for 67 years. Uri, a movie on the verge of release, was dreading the same fate. Therefore, for a film based on the Indian Army's covert op, we carried out a covert strike on piracy. Presenting Codename Uri, a campaign that helped change an Indian piracy law in just 22 days. On the day of the movie's release, we uploaded a leaked version of the movie on several torrent websites, the most widely downloaded formats, and continuously seeded them to keep them at the top of the torrent search results. As the word got out, a social conversation started. But when people downloaded the movie, they saw a real certificate, same actors from the movie, but not the real movie.
सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक 0400 आवर्स पे स्टार्ट हुई। उनके आने को पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि क्या हुआ।
ठीक उसी तरह जैसे इस वक्त हम आपकी स्क्रीन में घुस गए हैं। पिक्चर देखिए घर से थिएटर में जाकर।
Almost everyone who downloaded this fake movie expressed themselves on social media. On an average, it was downloaded 20,000 times from every website. The press, film journalists, and influencers started covering it.
Those who tried to torrent the film got instead a message from the film's actors.
On the 7th day, we caught the attention of the Indian Prime Minister.
साथियों, एक विषय मेरे सामने आया है और वो है पायरेसी, और इसे रोकने के लिए सरकार सिनेमेटोग्राफ अधिनियम 1952 में बदलाव करने की दिशा में तेजी से कदम उठा रही है।
The Cabinet today has amended the Cinematography Act 1952, making penal provisions for unauthorized duplication of films to digital means, leading to 3 years jail term or till life.
The campaign also generated $1.5 million in earned media, 730,000 engagements. Sometimes you break a law to make a law.
I must admit the case study is a bit dramatized for awards and stuff like that. It's a bit presumptuous for us to assume that it has caught Modi's attention and all that, but that's done for the international jury and all. But anyway, so this one at Cannes, this also was a very well received campaign. I mean, got a lot of press talking about it, influencers talking about it. So it seems like a digital idea, right? You got torrents, you got downloads, and so on, so social media involved, but it's really not a digital idea. I'll explain how.
Why does he continue to bleed?
I don't know how many of you have seen this movie or seen this poster. So this is about 25 years ago. I was 13. I was actually in Bangalore, studying in Bangalore, and we saw this poster. That's Brooke Shields actually, and it's a very suggestive poster. And obviously, a few of us friends cobbled together $50, rented a VHS of the movie, waited for one of those evenings where parents are out so that we could watch the movie together. This movie was about 114 minutes of runtime. And we were eagerly waiting, right, for the moments to happen for which we rented the movie. And to put it in a very light way, we were mildly disappointed. When the credits started rolling, we were like, what the So this is the original clickbait, if you really see the movie poster. What we did with Uri was clickbaited people to download and get the message, right? So in some sense, it's an old analog idea of fooling someone into getting into an action and then sort of messaging. Similarly, I don't have the case study right now, but we did something called the Voice of Hunger campaign through Swiggy, which is basically we asked, Instagram had just come out with this feature of you could send voice notes to each other, and based on your modulation, the waves become like food forms, right? It was a really cocky sort of idea, and we just gave it a shot. To our surprise, we ended up getting 150,000 users submitting their entries, right? And this is in a matter of a week or something. Instagram actually blocked the account 11 times because we were literally crashing the thing because it was a new feature, right? And people are doing crazy stuff. Shawarma bana rahe hain, unka sound waves ka, koi pizza ka slice bana raha hai, koi kuch bana raha hai. And again, sounds like a digital idea, voice notes, so on and so forth. Really, it's about what's on the right, the slide that part should have come later. But it's about cloud that look like things. This is a game you used to play with your children or whatever, right? Simple thing, again, an analog observation turned into digital. I could actually go on and on about these examples. But yeah, so this is what we started doing differently, right? So I mean, in terms of communication, I decided not to talk about the book really because it's out there to purchase, and then this is a communication forum. So in order to get digital, right, one thing, there are 3-4 basic laws we sort of coded out for ourselves, right? The consumer is analog. There's nothing digital about a consumer. He or she is a human. Ideas are based on analog insights and truth. There's nothing called a digital insight when you see consumer behavior, as you can see in the case studies of Uri or Swiggy. And there's another one we done for Google, which is Hagglebot, where you could haggle on the Flipkart Big Billion Day. You could haggle with Google Voice Assistant to get you lower prices, right? Again, analog behavior of haggling, which Indians are famous for. And then the only thing digital allows is actually amplification in scale, which was never possible before. You can't go viral on print, you can't go viral on TV, right? These are one way sort of this thing. So very simply, digital as a platform is the only way to leverage something instantly. And my presentation is pretty short. This is what I had to sort of say. Thank you.